this one Hypnosis. They keep throwing stones, don't they? Always aiming for the glass house you never finish building. And I saw the forecast this morning, said high winds and low hopes. I laughed, it's better than no weather at all. And you're trying to tune that old guitar. The G-string snapped right there at the tuning peg, and the wood is scattered from 100 different drives. 100 different nights where the smoke was too thick and the applause was too thin. But listen to the sound of that snap, friend, that rhythm, that introduction to the song you haven't written yet. It's beautiful rattle of necessity, and I'm standing right here in the downpour, and I've never been drier. And I give thanks for the storm. It's whooshes and it's washing the pavement clean so I can see my reflection. So the world's hands you a bucket of mud and tells you to polish it. Well, take that deep, grateful breath of that early smell, and we'll make mud pies in the streetlight. And we play cards. The cards were dealt, yeah, but we play them like the deck is rigged in our favor anyway. Because the heart, the mind, and the deep, dusty soul, they're just mirrors, aren't they? Aren't they? Reflecting the sheer, unholy brilliance of the moment. And it's perfect. I mean, it's all perfect. This crooked path, this broken down tune, just as it is. I spent the season chasing the perfect rhyme, the one that would wrap up the whole damned universe in a neat 4-line bow, and it never showed up in the clean notebooks. It was hiding instead behind empty whiskey glasses. Yeah, I said whiskey glasses, made in a still there out in the back 40. And the conversation I overheard in the alley. Sometimes the great challenge is just letting go. You gotta let go, Hairman, of the brilliant thing you thought you were writing. Kneeling down to pick up the brilliant shards of what the universe threw down instead. My muse, she doesn't wear silk anymore. She wears ripped denim and carries a shovel, and she says, "Dig in, old man, this is a gold mine. The joy is in the shoveling." And I find the fun in that grit. I swear I find the fun in that grit. I find strange, profound gratitude in every busted tire, every canceled train. They just give me more time to look at the ceiling, the sky, and the stars, and I realize the ceiling is just actually the universe unfolding as it should. And we're not victims here, not victims at all. We are witnesses to the magnificent chaos, the grand unrehearsed comedy show. And every time you feel the weight of the challenge, that's just gravity performing its duty, keeping us tethered to the exquisite catastrophe. I say don't polish that lens too hard as a songwriter. Don't wipe away the dust. Because the dust is the atmosphere. It's where the light breaks and proves its own power. Yeah, so they threw it, and we caught it, and we kept dancing. And that sputtering neon sign across the street, flickering half dead, casting shadows on the cracked pavement. It's not broken, friend. That's the perfect amount of light we needed, just as it is, just perfect. Now pass the blunt, please. My mate hates that smoke that I smoke. So we're gonna see a hypnotist. I'm gonna have him hypnotize so he doesn't care anymore. That's all I got to say. 91.5 WRPI Troy, hanging out with the Dew and Chad this morning, the hypnotist.